Hi there, Miss Nicole here. Today we're going to be reading Henry and Mudge and Annie's Good Move by Cynthia Rylant, illustrated by Susie Stevenson, read with permission from Simon & Schuster Books. Next door. Henry and Henry's big dog Mudge always liked visits from Henry's cousin Annie. She was very careful about things, like her frilly dresses and her shiny shoes, but she was fun. She liked Henry, she liked Mudge, and she could throw a mean frisbee. So when Henry's mother said one day that Annie was moving, and that she was moving next door to Henry, Henry was thrilled. "We have to help Annie move," Henry told Mudge. "You know how careful she is," Henry said. "I bet she'll be nervous." Henry imagined Annie packing up her things. "I bet she wraps those shiny shoes 1,000,000 times," Henry told Mudge. Mudge wagged. "And those frilly dresses? 1,000,000 times," said Henry. Mudge wagged again. "Her house is probably a mess right now," said Henry. Mudge wagged and drooled all over Henry's shoes. "But not as much of a mess as I am," said Henry, looking down. Blotchy. When Henry and Mudge and Henry's parents got to Annie's house on moving day, Uncle Ed was carrying boxes, and Annie was breaking out. "Hi, Annie," said Henry. "You're all blotchy." "I know," said Annie. "I break out when I'm nervous." "Are you nervous about leaving friends?" asked Henry. Annie nodded. "Are you nervous about changing schools?" asked Henry. Annie nodded again. "Are you nervous about all your frilly dresses and shiny shoes and lace hankies being on that truck? Asked Henry. Annie nodded really hard. 3 new blotches came out on her nose. Said Henry. "Do you know what I do when I get nervous?" "What?" asked Annie. "I crawl under the covers with Mudge," said Henry. "Do you have any covers left?" "No." Annie shook her head. "They're all on the truck." Said Henry. "There are some blankets on the back seat of our car. Do you want to use them?" Annie nodded and smiled. Henry opened the car door and Annie got under the covers. Mudge wagged and disappeared under the covers too. Henry rolled down the windows and closed the door. "Goodbye, blotches," he called, and he went to help Uncle Ed. The new house. Annie and Mudge stayed under the covers all morning long. Henry brought them food. He brought them drinks. He even brought them a moving man. The moving man told Annie he would be very careful with her shoes and dresses and lace hankies. A few of her blotches went away. When the truck was loaded, everyone drove to Annie's new house, next door to Henry's house. Then the movers started carrying the boxes in. Annie was still under the covers in the car. Henry peeked inside. She was sleeping on a lace hanky on Mudge's head. When all of the boxes were unloaded, the movers went away. Then Henry woke up Annie, and everyone went into the new house. Annie held on to Mudge and tried not to break out. Before we unpack, said Henry's mother, we have to make a new house wish. We'll wish for something good for Annie and Uncle Ed. Something good for them in their new house. Annie smiled. Great, said Henry. Henry's father lit a candle. Everyone make a secret wish, he said. Then Annie will blow out the candle. One by one they wished. Some wishes were big, some were small. Some looked like T-bone steak. But they were all good wishes. Annie blew out the candle. Welcome home, cousin, Henry said. Welcome home, Annie, said Henry's parents. Mudge gave Annie a great big kiss, and all of Annie's blotches went away. Then the next morning, Henry had breakfast at her house. That was Henry and Mudge and Annie's Good Move by Cynthia Rylant, illustrated by Susie Stevenson.